Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the 365 challenge. We're posting a long form video every single day and Ninja Turtles just came out, so we still have some drafting to do, trying to get, the full set completion and try to draft all the different archetypes. So today is a premiere draft. I have not gotten to play this. This is the heavy mutagen rare. So this is a 2/3 and it costs green X and it makes X mutagen tokens, and mutagen tokens cost 1 less to activate, which I think is pretty great. I've definitely died to this card a ton. I think I will be taking it, which wants us to lean either into black as a partner pair or into blue, which is specifically the mutagen one. We have not aired a Golgari draft or a Simic draft, so I'm fine with either of those options. Hopefully we can find a lane that works. I'm not a huge fan of Bebop and Rocksteady. When it attacks or blocks, sacrifice a permanent unless you discard a card. So that works well-ish for the disappear mechanic, but I still don't love it. Unfortunately, it's probably the best thing here for us. Like, blue is non-existent. And then if we were to go green, it's still probably better than like a premium removal in green, which is like Tenderize. It's just super situational, I guess. And if you're in the green-black, then you're a lot less likely to have mutagens. It's scary though on the play playing a 5/7. What are your opponents going to do? I don't like it, but maybe Tenderize is just correct. I'm going to take Tenderize. That sounds better. Because I'm thinking like, oh, they're going to have to chump things, right, to it, but you also had to sack something, so I don't know. It's questionable. I think the best card in this pack is probably Manhole Missile. The problem is it doesn't pair with green. There is no Gruul color support, which means you're not going to get signposts that match. Your two different synergies that red is doing and green is doing aren't going to fit because those are very wedge oriented, but you also can't find duels to fix those colors. So my instinct is either to take the Raptor, stay heavy green, or to take the Crustacean and start dipping into those mutagen tokens. And I'm fine with either. And when in doubt, there's two tiebreakers. Take the lowest, which I think is often correct, or take the same color. And because we're so early in pack one, I'm going to take the same color to ensure that no one is in green on the way back. I think that's a little bit more important, and we can wait to see what is the next open color. Because if we take the Crustacean and black ends up being what's open, then we've kind of lost a pick. But no matter how we go, the Raptor will be playable, and it increases the likelihood of us playing green. Or getting a lot of green in pack two. I'm going to take Michelangelo. I actually like this card a lot. I like the Putrid Raptors. I like the Ragamuffin Raptors. I like the Putrid Pals. I really like the Dual Land. These are all not really for us. These are more is-it-oriented blue cards. But then again, we're also not seeing black. So, oh, done. Done. Genghis Frog is a great signpost for what we're trying to do in this deck. A lot of generation of mutagen tokens. We have the rare that helps us with that. Raptor still being here is pretty good. Manhole Missile's interesting. Donatello, again, another one of those is-it cards. So interesting to see that that's still here. Chrome Drone is a fine card, I think. Great. Donatello's Technique, I think, is a solid card. It'll let us reactivate some of the creatures that have ETBs, or even mutagen making mutants with the Genghis. We can reactivate Raptors if we need to. There are some fun stuff you can do with the Donatello's Technique, and it's just a good card draw. I really liked Ground Chuck and Dirtbag in our Commander game. Green is wide open. Is there a world where we're just like mono green? That said, it's still 6. I think that the Michelangelo's Game Masters may be just stronger, but I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to take a 8 mana Trampler, or an 8/8 Trampler for 6 is just really good. Really sad to honestly pass both of these. At this point in the game, I'd be happy to run either. But now we're really looking for some mana dorks and some 2-drops. Make sure we can try to get Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, but I love seeing that this is still open. I like a marshmallow pizza. I would totally run that. However, first I want to make sure that we're filling out our curve, and Zoo Escapees does that. I also like the Bespoke Bow, something I would run, but we've got 1 2-drop in this pack, and without them, I think our deck does not function super well. And this happens to be one that also makes a mutagen token, which is like a bit of a signpost for us. So we have so light blue. I'm gonna take what I think is the weaker card to fill our curve and ensure that we get the cards that we need. The Buzzbots are good. The Ray is okay. I haven't liked the Ray, but I haven't been dedicated Simic. So I'm wondering if maybe the Ray is a little bit better here. They tend to go so late. I think I'm more inclined to just take the curve filler. Yeah, that might be incorrect. I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of Ray fillets and I keep passing them. So the Bash Bot is interesting. I could see playing that on a splash because you can get the red lands. Hey, the crustacean that I wanted also wheeled. Great. Yeah, this is good. We're triple rare, albeit, you know. Oh my gosh, Donatello wheeling. Nobody's in the Is It deck. That actually is going to be good for us in this deck. We have enough mutagen tokens to where that Donatello could be very good, playable in our deck. Oh boy. Okay, so blue, pretty weak. Green, pretty weak. I want to splash the last Ronin. There are black fixing lands here. Black is a good color to splash in general. I think that card's very good and worthy of a splash. And a lot of the green fixers, not only is it part of the color wedge for green, which is fine, so it helps us with the mana base, there's also green mana dorks that produce any color. So I think there's a fair number of ways we can make this work. If there was like a premium removal or just like, you know, an S tier creature that we could play, I'd probably still play it safe, but I think this is such a good bomb, it's worth it. Okay, so here is one of those like split moments because we have Shredder's Technique, which I think is very good. It's not double black, so that's fine. And then you have Tenderize, which is just an on-color removal. And I think because I currently do not have any fixing, I'm more inclined to play the Tenderize. I think Shredder's Technique is better, safer, but a safer removal spell, but I think playing green is just the safer bet here. All right, come on, mana dorks. Help me out here. Search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped. We have this 2-drop, which might wheel. I actually think I like the Donatello Game Master. Is this worth splashing? Creature, whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, drains 1. Creatures you control have Menace. Creature cards in your graveyard have Sneak 4. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard using their sneak abilities. I mean, if we're splashing, that could be good enough. But I think I'll just take the Signpost. I want to try True Simic, and this is how I think we make that work. Black is looking a little open here, which is nice for the wedge. Oh, Pizza, though. That's a good card, too. I think Pizza Face is excellent. But we also have just like a 3rd Tenderize. And I've played a Sealed and I think 1 draft of Golgari, but I've played effectively 0 Simic. So I kind of want to just commit. They'll never play around a 3rd Tenderize, right? Maybe that card's not as good as I think it is. But we're about to find out. Oh, a Bespoke Bow and another crab. I hope I wheel like these 2 crabs. I like a Bespoke Bow. I'm going to take that. April. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards and discard a card. I think that could be good with our tokens. It's going to be a lot harder to block. The other option is fixing or a 23rd playable and removal. But we have triple Tenderize, so I have a lot of 3s. I don't want that one. It's good. Good, okay card draw, I think. Also, Bespoke Bow maybe helps get her in. Oh, look, a duel. Huzzah. I'll take a duel over the Punk Frogs for sure. I think the last Ronin is worth splashing. We have a Rocksteady, a Donatello, which probably works, and an Escape Tunnel. I think I'll take the Escape Tunnel. I like Buzzbots too. We have one Crustacean, a Zoo Escapees, and a Genghis Frog. I'm going to take the Escape Tunnel. Now we've locked in that green removal. Or green removal. Black fixing. Those are totally different words. I think I have enough top end where I don't need Rocksteady, but I don't think I need this either. I'll try a Putrid Pals. A little bit more curvy. All right. Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. Certainly something I'm willing to run one of. I like our deck. I would love to see one of those Crustaceans wheel. I think we might have already missed it. Yeah! Do we like the Crustacean more or the Zoo Escapees? I think I'll take the Crustacean. Yay! A duel! I was hoping that would wheel as well. We're in a good lane. All very playable cards here. This is a pretty sad pack. We've got the Signpost 3-drop, and we've got a 4-drop, which I actually like, and we have Saved by the Shell. I think I take Saved by the Shell. I don't have a ton of 4s, so I would play the Hydra. Gains Hexproof, Indestructible. I think that the Shell is good enough. Hexar Dragon, thank you so much. 56 months. I hope everyone is doing well. Best wishes for you, Nerd Girl, and the whole team. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, Mana Dork. We do have a little bit of a high top end, so I like Mona Lisa, specifically in this color pairing because we get to actually increase her power, where we have actually ran her in like Golgari, where we couldn't do that. But with all the mutagen tokens, we should be able to do that more. I ran this in my pre-release. It was so good. And we do have some hefty stuff with Dirtbag, Raptor. I really, really like Michelangelo Improviser. Makes me a little sad we didn't take a couple more of those Buzzbots, but we can still maybe find some. Maybe we wheel the Primordial. Even the Punk Frogs probably see some play with us. A second Zoo Escapees. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops, which is not that many. Or a 4th Tenderize. I mean, the Surveillance Cam also, I guess, is playable in our deck. I think the Tenderize is a lot better, but I think it's really, really important that we get 2-drops. Especially now that we've found Michelangelo, the Mutant Improviser. Yeah, I think we definitely want to be curving out into that if we can. I think this flashcard's fine. It's not a mutant. We could take a regular 4-drop, but I like that this time walks people pretty aggressively. Yeah, I think that's good. Wow. Okay. These are both good. And the funny thing is with the Michelangelo Improviser, getting Ground Chuck and Dirtbags into play is super funny. But if you don't draw him, I think we want the Alligator and the Raptor and the Lessons from Life. Oh my god, I want all of these. But the Alligator is really good with... oh my god, there's so much stuff here too. I want all of these things, and I want this Mana Dork. And I want this Buzzbot. And I want this. I want... Oh my god, this whole... I would put all of these things in my deck. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go with the Mana Dork. These are all so strong, but I think my curve will benefit from it. Oh my god! Michelangelo Weirdness to 11 in the Simic deck? Pick 8? What is happening? Oh my gosh. And we got the Primordial. We got another little carotid guy. I'll play the Primordial over the Putrid Pals. We might wheel some stuff in our opening pack, like Buzzbots. I'm down to play a Buzzbot with the Improviser. Oh, man. If I could also have gotten that other Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, that'd be so crazy. All right, I'm starting to like this deck enough to where I almost don't even care about splashing the black. Oh man, this is kind of wild. I think playing the Last Ronin is free. We even picked up a Frog Butler, which makes a mana of any color. So we effectively have 3 sources totally for free. However, I love what we've got going on, and I want to see Simic in action, so I'm going to cut it. We're going to make this work as is. Our 5-drops are all good. Mutant Chain Reaction we don't need. Mona Lisa's good. Michelangelo's good. Cut. Bespoke Bow I like. I don't know if this ended up being as relevant. You don't need a ton of mutagen tokens, but I think that might be on the chopping block. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably getting cut. 6, 7, 8. I mean, we have a lot right now, but if we cut some, then I think Donatello is on the chopping block. Frog Butler, Buzzbots. Oh man, we could have had 2 ground dirtbags and ground chucks or whatever with the improviser. It would have been so gross. I think April O'Neil can go. Do we have card draw? We really don't, right? So we could put back in the surveillance cam, keep in the Donatello, cut April O'Neil. Probably Marshmallows doesn't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 drops is kind of a lot. This is probably too many 5 drops. Cut like 1 Primordial. I like Raptor. I like all this is all good. I like all of this. So the cuts kind of need to come from 1, 2, 3. How many things make artifacts right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what if we got rid of like Donatello? Do we like the technique over a surveillance cam? Kind of like the surveillance cam more with Donatello's technique. So maybe we get rid of the guac. A zoo escapee and 2 more. This is tough. I really like the Buzzbots with the Michelangelo improviser. We don't have quite as much high, like top end as I would have thought. How many mutants do we have? 12. So 11 for the frog. It's pretty good. Is this a 16 land? It could be. I'm with a 6-drop and a bunch of 5s and an X. Like, I'm inclined for it not to be. And we also have a ton of mutagen tokens, so like we'll want to play a spell and activate mutagen tokens. We don't have that many turtles, so it's like 2, but I think that card's good. Bespoke Bow, again, I think that card is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-2 is still a lot. We can get rid of like a crustacean. I think that's fine. Let's give it a try. I'm really stoked about this. We have a fair number of rares. None of them are like end game now, but we have Ground Chuck, we've got the Mutagen Man, we've got Renette Temporal Apprentice, we have the big one, Michelangelo Improviser, we got a really late Michelangelo Weirdness. 6 rares? Yeah, there we go. On the play, Mana Dork into 4-drop. Can't ask for more than that. Doop-de-doo. Hiya. And a Bespoke Bow. Let's go. Oh, that card's really good. Do I want to just fight that now? The card's very good. I think I can wait one turn. They'll probably only activate one thing. They're also in the color pair that's not known for its artifacts. Oh, I misspoke. They have are showing me a blue, but they'll probably only get one here. And now I can Bespoke Bow and Tenderize, which is pretty good. Whenever you cast an artifact spell. Yep. They can tap sack and give stuff haste. This is instant speed, but I think I just want to do it right now before anything crazy happens. Do I want to Bespoke Bow the token they can't get back or the Buzzbot? I think I want to do the Buzzbot. It just limits them on how much blue and mana they have available. That thing's not terribly scary. If they spend any time like putting this back into play, we could just equip the Bespoke Bow. Thester, thank you so much. I appreciate the 9 months of support, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, and they're stuck now on mana, so that is pretty great. Do I want to put this on the Butler and start getting in? The Butler would trade with the Punks, which they're stuck on mana. I think I'm okay with that. Let's play this so we can still have it at instant speed if we want it. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to want to trade with the Punks. Now the question is do I blow up the Punks to keep them off their 4th land? This is one of those like tempo situations. I don't think we do. I think we can probably blow up whatever they play. It's close. Those are one of those things where, like, if they rip the land, having killed it feels really bad. And if they don't rip it, then you're probably ahead. One, two, three. This doesn't let you do them at instant speed, right? Do I want to trade my Butler for all of them? Yeah? I'm also inclined to not put the other mutagen token on the Hydra just in case they untap and blow it up for 6. So I think I just want to put it here. And there is a burn spell for 3, so I'm going to just put it on now. But with Tenderize and 2 Tramplers, Bespoke Bow, this feels okay. So there is a 4 mana 6 damage spell for the Primordial, which is their biggest threat. Oh. They're going to return it to my hand. That's fine. Can I kill them by moving this over? What do we got? That's 5. That could kill them if they only block with the one thing. And if we attack with the 2 from the Butler, it makes it so that way they are inclined not to do that. So this is Xaxes. I thought they were going to throw the 1 here. The fact that they didn't means that this was unnecessary, but whatever. I thought they were going to go 4 and 1 and 1 on the 2 to take nothing. But hey, Lumberjack, how are you doing? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yes, it's fine. Do we get... I think we get double green. I don't have as many blue spells. And with the double tenderize, I think there's far more likely that we're going to be interested in casting 2 spells that will require green than it is that we have double blue. Okay. Crustacean. An Azorius Mouser. I wasn't expecting that. Butler. I do not care to put this mutagen token on anything, so we're not gonna. I think it's too likely that the crustacean is going to get thrown under a bus. Alright, so Demir is not a thing. Orzhov is a thing. Okay, so this is just an everything cheese pizza deck, which is scary. I'm scared to put the mutagen token here just because I worry that we will need it. Like if they untap and blow my stuff up, I'm pretty sad. I really, really, really need to survive here. Is there a 4 damage in white? Yes. Is there -4/-4 in black? No. So it doesn't change anything, I don't think. I think we're chilling. I'm like kind of tempted to trade the Butler for the Mouser, but I think Death Touch Tenderize is probably too good, especially if they just untap and kill the Primordial right now. Which is, in fact, what they are doing. Oh. Okay. So this can go here. Now the question is what am I doing? Because we want Disappear to work. So I guess I'm putting it on here. And we got the Michelangelo trigger, so now we have at least a threat. And we've got First Blood, baby. Mountain cycling. So they're taking their time, which is good. But they do have a lot of life on board. And all the colors, they're missing green. I am scared. If they kill this, I have no threats. I could be in some major trouble here. Yep. Their deck is just fixing and removal. Ah. Let's break it down, make a couple of different threats. I still want this to be a 3/4, so I'm going to save this. And a 4/7 is big enough. I could have stopped at 3, but then that puts this at 4, which makes this the bigger threat. So if they're going to kill one, I'd rather kill one now, and I'd rather get the extra point of damage in. All right, island cycling. Oh, I didn't really think that they could slam a land and kill this. Maybe I should have cracked the ooze, because this will deal 3 damage to any target. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 damage on board. There's also the 3 damage spell, the manhole missile, so maybe I should have just cracked this. Oh, Buzzbots is great. I wonder if I should just put it on the butler. Yeah, let's just put it on the butler. They still don't have green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll play a Buzzbot. As soon as we draw like a land, we're kind of we're kind of in some trouble. Okay. That's not scary. Is it worth killing to try to get in a little extra damage? Oh. This works. And this is kind of free, too. Do I just put it on the Buzzbot? Or do I put it on the mute? I think I should put it on the Buzzbot. I'm gonna attack you. Mark doesn't tweet. Welcome to the channel. Drafts are going well. We don't have to attack with a 2/3, but it does have trample. So there's a world where like they try to like block and pump or something, and then I can blow it up in response and still get trample damage. Like they might be trying to... Okay. Alright, well now I think I want to get the damage in. And they don't have the mana to tap this to sack to gain life. So... we still get the 4 damage in. Again, the second we rip a land, I think we're in some trouble. Uh-oh. So that's a 2/3 right now. I don't know what the stick is, but we're about to find out. I think they learned their lesson about blocking the trampler. They're running out of resources, and they too have not drawn lands in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have 6. And funny enough, a lot of it was from cycling. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, as soon as they rip a green source, though, they could just pizza us, and we're in trouble. Sure. So we go here. Unfortunately, Buzzbot is the only thing that can get in now, because the agent is so big. Hiya. Oh no, it exiles! So I don't get to draw off the Buzzbot. Oh, shit. Oh, now we might be dead. Because now they have the pizza, and they have this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We could certainly outdraw them. I'm going to need a lot of help. The Genghis Frog is going to help because if I draw shitty, like, mutants, at least I can go a little wider. We have a Trampler, which helps. Oh, that's good. I think I should... So we get another mutagen token. I think I'm going to put this here. Because I don't want it to die to this. And I think I'm going to put one here. Again, because I don't want it to die to this. And this one dies anyway, so we're chilling. And this will make one when it attacks. So drawing a mutant there, like Genghis into Mutant Frog, was pretty good. Escape Tunnel is neat because it lets them get the green source. They're on a single card. So if they were to block the two biggest things, they take 5 damage, which is not enough. And we lose both of them. Wait. Each creatures you control can't be blocked by more than one creature. Yeah, so it's still... So unfortunately, I think we're about to lose. I guess I could put it here. 4, 5, 6. If I put this here, it forces them to have to... No, because they just eat this and trade here. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it's not great. They're going to get a green source. They're going to kill my zoo escapees. And they get to draw a card, if I'm not mistaken. Gain 3 life. No! Man! That was so close. Assuming they have nothing in their hand. We could have drawn like a Tenderize or something. Wait, they didn't get a green source? What the fuck? Did they accidentally mill a green source? I'm so confused. I think they're just toying with me now. They have to be just playing with me, right? Oh, should I have bespoke bowed this? That would have been kind of crazy. Do I go for it? They eat this, kill this, still take 6. If they have a single removal spell. They really don't have green. I don't understand. Okay, it's a removal spell. Six? What is going on? I do not know. Bespoke bow. I love bespoke bow. A little slow, but we've got all of our stuff, so I'm okay with that. I'll start with this tap land, because I want to draw another land. I will play this one. Might as well do it now. We're not doing anything too crazy here. Doesn't Mikey give them menace with counters? He makes it so that way they can't be blocked by more than 2. Which was not quite menace. Right? The one that gives menace is like the cow. Or the boar. I don't know. One of them gives menace. One of them gives can't be blocked by 2. I will tap you. Yes. Oh, they're stuck on 2? Shit. Yeah, so each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So it's opposite of menace. Mana Dork. I want to be able to cast Ground Chuck and Dirtbag next turn, so I think I'm going to not hold open the shell and put the counter onto Lisa this turn. That way if I don't rip a land, she taps for the right amount. Opponent's stuck on 2, so... And we're about to drop an 8/8. And I can have hexproof for it. So that seems okay. Why does it say I can cast this? Why does it say I can cast this? I only have 1. Nothing else makes mana. Do I want to trade Mikey for one of the butlers? Yeah, I think I do. We have the Raptor, so I think that's fine. And this gives indestructible, so we could potentially just indestructible our way through the other frog. And they're stuck on 2, so I want them to not have more mana next turn. Extra green off the big guy. Oh yeah! He has an ability. He's not just an 8/8 trampler. Duh. Okay. Ignore my stupidity. Wow. I'm very dumb. And now I can't cast this because I lost my turtle, so mistakes were made. Worst of both worlds. I should have just played this then if I was going to do that. But I had this that I could attack and I could cast this at the time and I was just not thinking. I was too busy trying to figure out how I could cast the Zoo Escapees and I was like, whatever. Thankfully, my opponent's behind, so I have a little bit of wiggle room to maybe not be punished for my terrible misplays. Yep. Yeah. They have a turtle, so they could have their own protection or something. She taps for a bunch of mana, so... 8. And she doesn't do it only at sorcery speed, so... I'm gonna Raptor back the Michelangelo. I think I'm chilling. I think I want to make sure I can save the shell here. Because I think they just died to ground chuck right now. And again, I don't want to tap out and have them respond by killing my stuff. So if I go like this first. Make many things. Nine. Shouldn't matter too much. Make sure the raptor doesn't trade. Because I think they have something. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. We have saved by the shell. I can't imagine we're getting too much trouble, no matter which way you go look at it. I mean, it has to be removal for Dirtbag, right? Hexproof. They probably had another one. So it's -2 now. So that's fine. So now at least it doesn't get the -5. 6, 7, it was going to be -7. And then this was going to trade. And they were going to block this, only take 3. So now they're going to block 5, 6, 7, 8. They go to 1. They weren't dead, but they were going to lose both removal spells and their creature. And kill nothing. Go to 1. So they were effectively dead. That was a good block, though, for sure. On the play with a 2-drop and a 3-drop. All right, we'll take that. I just need any land, and this hand is amazing. If we whiff for a turn, it's still not the worst with the Tenderize. Oh my god, this hand is insane if we rip lands. Land me, baby, one time. Come on. Hook me up. Just give me one land. Thank you. I needed it. Woo! There we go. He's gonna get scary as hell. Uh-oh. Do I just do this for 2? Although I can do this for free. It gives me an extra counter. Oh my god, it gives me more than that. So I can tap for 5 now? No, X is 3. Hiya. Oh, God, this is nasty. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, it makes me so happy. Oh, my God. Let's go, Simic. Hiya. That's trample, my friend. No thank you. Take a bunch of trample damage. Scoop him up, Buttercup. That was only going to bounce, too. It was going to be 4/5, so it just bounces. Man, that's freaking oppressive. Holy shit. Alright, my first Simic deck, and I gotta say, I'm pretty in love with it. This is kind of great. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you play 5 rares, but it's nice to see what the other side lives like from time to time. I really hope one time we get to sneak in Dirtbag with Michelangelo. We have common Michelangelo, uncommon Michelangelo, and rare Michelangelo, and mythic Michelangelo. Every rarity. All right, let's do it. I will say, so I'm in the decked out team. I am the Leonardo, right? Everybody's sort of picked their character. But in game, I like playing with Michelangelo the most. So this is the veggie. And that makes sense. I like veggie. Veggie's cool. All right, so my friend here is playing an odd deck, to say the least. I wonder if we can bait out. Nope, can't do it. This is more likely to die. I think I'm just gonna go here first. And then that way I can do it when this is actually a threat from them killing something else. Oh, they're missing a land drop, thank goodness. I love to see that. We're running hot. Ayo. Easy peasy. I'm not going to keep that. Unfortunately, I will keep that. We got to draw into something. 3-drop will do. We have a little stall on 2. Oh. Man, our opponents have been playing some funky, like, multicolor decks, which is not that common for this format. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a need to do that just yet. We'll go here. Yeah, with a Golgari and an Izzet land, I was not expecting Genghis Frog. But I think that's fine. Oh, that card's good. Whenever you put a counter on a creature, draw a card. Yeah, we just have to blow that up right now. Wow. Okay, so they are just the big pizza deck, I guess. So that's got to go. Now, do I want to tap something down? I think I just want a Buzzbot. And pray we rip Mythic Leonardo so I can ground chuck. That'd be pretty sick. Come on, baby. Help me out here. Because they have a lot of colors, a lot more cards than me. So they're definitely going to be able to find the scary stuff. The average quality of their cards are going to be much higher. Food. So this is like Pizza Man or like, yep, there it is. The Everything Pizza. So this is just search your library for a land, reveal it. So now I'm sort of incentivized to try to pump the Game Master so it doesn't die to the Everything Pizza. So any land, we can do it. Oh, that works too, kind of. So I'm going to go here because I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to try to pizza down my Michelangelo. So we'll go here and have the shell ready as opposed to just playing the Michelangelo. Return a creature to its owner's hand. That's pretty good. I would rather that you didn't, though. Because I'm kind of behind as it is. Menace. Sure. Okay. So I don't quite have it. The sub is old enough to drink, 21 months. Thank you. Behemoth Dan, I really appreciate that support, my friend. Thank you. So I could just sack this. I need to try to rip lands. Oh, I could have untapped. Oh, shit. Hang on. That's unfortunately. I could have attacked first. Oh my god, we still whiffed on the land? That's wild. That's unfortunate. Yep. So Buzzbot is no longer clean. I'm gonna trade it, try to rip the land here. So before they can give it Menace again. Okay, so we hit a land. I can tenderize, which I think we're going to do. I think it's this. And a tenderize. I would love to do the trampler. Counter target spell, make a mutagen token. Okay. Now they can give it Menace, which is a problem. No! Bespoke Bow! Okay, we got out-controlled here. We also got stuck on lands, so that's fine. Menace, we can't block anymore. So 6, 7, 8, 9, we're just dead. By a lot. Not close. This is the first time I've seen the Metalhead in action, and so that was really cool. I've seen it a bunch, but I've only been in that color pair like once, and I ended up taking like another signpost over it. Oh, I think we mulliganed that game too. Keep. Let's grab a second blue. We don't really care about drawing more than 4 lands. All right, so this is our first time against a sneak deck. That's a good one. Rip Frog. It's like they know I have no good cards in my hand. How do they know that? How could they possibly? This is Menace, so they do get to sneak whatever they want. Ooh, they missed a land. Oh my god, my hand has so many tenderizes in it. Yikes. I don't know. Hiya. In case I can tenderize, like, the 3/1 or something. So they could, like, try to draw and discard. They missed a land drop, so I think bouncing for the 3/1 could be cute, and I could respond by tenderizing it before damage. So I think putting the counter here is worth it. Let's see if that plays out. It does not. Return one target creature or food card, of which we don't have any. Shit. Do I just play a naked raptor? Into removal? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I know it sounds bad, but they're still stuck. And I'm gonna play... if I rip a land, then I play this, and then I want to get this back. If I don't rip a land, then I probably rip a creature, right? And so this is probably fine. And then now this gets killed, which hopefully is not an exile. They've showed me 2 exiles, so please just blow this up. Please don't, please don't exile another thing, for the love of God. This also exiles. No! Alright. Naked raptor. Go. Okay. I can stop their sneaks. If they get sneaky, we can blow them up. But I am just taking a ton of incidental damage. That card's gonna be a problem. So I can't kill the Menacer, but I think... I'm not winning this, am I? They go to 13. The problem is I can't stop this without blowing my last, like, removal spell. No. Stop it. Stop it. That thing's gonna be a problem. Alright. We're back in the race. They are ahead with all these cards in hand, but I think we've drawn 9 lands, because I'm pretty sure yeah, we had 9 lands. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That can't survive. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I have one more I have no more tenderizes. Oh, fuck. Come on. Good game. Good game. Okay. God dang it. That card's good. When it attacks, it puts a +1/+1 on every single creature, and that's just 9. We literally cannot survive, so. No! Deck, why do you fall at the finish line? Yeah, this is fine. It's a little slow, but we got lands and spells and... Our deck has a great curve, so I mean, I feel like there's no reason we cannot do the thing. Do I just do this? I think so. Considering I have the raptor, so there's a good chance that they want to kill this, and I'm going to incentivize them to do so. I'll put the counter here to make sure I can't die to the 3 damage spell. Another thing I'm happy to get back. Rare dot deck. Six damage, that's your whole turn. You hit me for 1. Deal. All according to plan. Come on, Mr. Doomster. Would you like to hit me for 1 or not? You're not blocking. Unless you really want to hit a land drop or something. You're not going to throw the Buzzbot to save 1 life. Honestly, after I play Raptor, they might just scoop if they feel real far behind already. Because then we... Oh no, this is an exile. Oh no! This exiles? Oh, it was not according to plan. I forgot this exiled. Shit. I was very happy to just like let that die. Well, poopsies. So now I'm hoping to draw something else to play. In hopes of maybe being able to... Maybe it's just the surveillance cam. And then I can draw with it. I wonder what happens if they run out of time here. It just attacks. Oh, great. I will decline. Gain some life. We can't hold open the Saved by the Shell, but I think that's okay. Yep. So they get to make a 1/1 colorless. They're going to target that. I'm going to tap it down. Because that gives first strike too, right? Gains first strike, yeah. That is some scary shit. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is good. This gives indestructible. That seems pretty good. I was not expecting to use it in that way, but... Can you stop exiling my shit, please? This raptor's getting real bad. Just let me keep my raptor. I would like to decline, thank you. I don't want to kill my own thing. Whatever they play, we can like time walk here, and even if they find a way to kill our thing, which I don't think they can, like a board clear or something, then we can just flash in the 4-powered creature, which should still be lethal at the end. Okay. We have one more shot at this, one more game. We are 6-2. Hand looks great. If only we were on the play. Okay, Golgari shouldn't exile my cards, so that's at least nice. Oh, that card's great. Yeah, we like everything about what is happening right this minute. So we get to go here. I get to make this. I get to hit you. This is a mutant, so it will trigger the Genghis Frog. Card's great. They're gonna put those over there. Oh, that's nasty. And now she taps for a bunch. They could put the mutagen counter. Okay, so she taps for 3 now. And then they kill my guy. Which isn't the end of the world. It is awkward. Oh, I could bespoke bow that. It's kind of cute. So they don't get the mana. Do I just play this? Because they'll have 3 cards. Yeah, I think I will bespoke bow that. They have food and all sorts of stuff I don't want to give them access to. And I think I'll hold on to this as well, because we are most likely getting Michelangelo back with the Raptor. Okay. So this is the random hit. They get to look at the top 4, get 6 total mana value, which is nice. I like that card. It's usually pretty average for a rare. That's a problem. Shit. How do I kill that? Because they can sack this food no matter what. I can't tenderize anything. I could... Nope, that doesn't work either. Shit. If I had put this counter here, I could have potentially ripped a land, bespoke bow, and tenderized. But we can't do that now. Is there anything I can do? I don't believe so. I'm gonna go here. So now we have the problem of Pizza Face putting counters on the living mutagen. And it puts a lot. It puts like 6. But I should be able to kill Pizza Face after that. This has Disappear as well, so it makes a 1/1 when they do the thing. Oh, if they put the counters on the flyer, though, that'd be sick. I could actually kill that a little easier. So they get to make a 1/1. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, but we got it though, right? So I can put a counter here. I can tenderize this 6. I can attack. And then I can blow up the pizza. Okay, well, I was planning on blowing up the pizza with the thing, but now I can just do this. And trample over for a ton. Leave them with nothing on board. I will... Oh, I can remove +1/+1 counters. Move a counter, that's crazy. And then now the plan can start where we get the raptor and do the thing. That's cute, but too late. Am I willing to trade this for 4, 5 for all of these things? Yes. Yes, I am. I could have equipped the bespoke bow. Oh, it's not this, I guess, huh? I think that's still fine. I'm just gonna raptor. And I'll get back the alligator. I was planning on getting Michael back. Another pizza! Uh-oh. It's a good thing I have this, I guess. Okay. That's a 4/4. Mutagen token. Would you like to trade that flyer for this raptor? No? Okay. So they didn't attack, so now I want to go here, tap down the flyer to ensure that they cannot protect the idiot. And how do I make the idiot not be protected? I think we go like this. 3, 4, 5. We put this here. And another one. Because I'm going to remove a counter. Oh, I can do that after. That's fine. So we'll go like this. You say no blocks. I will remove a -1/-1 counter to kill your pizza. And then I will play a crustacean. And that will make 2 more mutagen tokens. Oh, yes. So lovely. So lovely. I'm having a great time. Sure. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't outpace it quite enough. Eh. Yeah, there we go. Trophy for Simic. Love to see it. Let's take a look at this deck. So many crazy good cards. The only thing we didn't get a W with was Michelangelo Improviser, the card I was the most excited to draw. We never saw it. I think we had it in the opening hand one time. We molded away. Dirtback definitely did like 20 damage to someone by attacking twice. We never had to play this card, but we had it in our hand. It was a good insurance policy on a couple of turns. The Leatherback you just saw in action was great. This isn't a rare, but, you know, making extra mutagen tokens every single time was pretty good. Ripping a bespoke bow saved us on one of the games. The Mona Lisa was pretty cool when you have cards like Mutagen Man, which we got some crazy power with. Mutagen Man also paired very well with Michelangelo Weirdness to 11, because we were able to play Michelangelo play the Mana Dork, right, the Mona Lisa, and then put the counter onto the Mona Lisa, play the Mutagen, make both, like, make all the creatures 5 power because of the weirdness to 11. Yeah, this is a great deck. I'm really, really happy with it. Unfortunately, it shows you how many rares you really need in your decks these days with these silly play boosters, but you know, that's life these days. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of the Simic archetype. And thank you again for following along for the 365 challenge, and we will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, friends.